Are live. So I'm going to read an article from Black Belt Magazine, but first I'm going to say this, okay? Michael J. White's 8 black belts are the equivalent. He can speak 8 languages because he can do 8 different kinds of English accent in his movies. This is a perfect was too high to join the police department. So um, that's BS. The guy can barely speak English. I speak 3 languages. You guys can look up that people with 3 languages are smarter than people who even speak 2. And never mind people who can barely speak English like Michael J. White. So all I'm saying with this and putting these glasses on so it looks more believable is Michael J. White, not only can I kick your ass in under 20 seconds, I'm also smarter than you by definition. So now I'm going to read the article from Black Belt Magazine so you guys can hear it from a second, third party, not just from me, okay? So Michael J. White is one of the biggest stars in martial arts today. Much like Scott Atkins, he was born a little too late. By that they mean that they could have been bigger if they were born earlier. They could have been as big as Van Damme or these other 90s stars, but I highly doubt that though. But he's still carved out a nice career for himself. I'm also bound with surprising speed and agility. Now Michael J. White is slow. I exposed this in many videos, so he's not fast. And agility, he cannot even do the split. So yeah. Who isn't above calling his various karate styles kung fu if it fits the joke of his movies. Michael J. White has perhaps the biggest martial arts star the West has produced since the aforementioned Jean-Claude Van Damme. Really though, Jason Statham is probably by far the biggest martial arts star at the moment, as far as he makes all A-class movies and he does use martial arts. He also has 8 black belts, so here we'll get to the good stuff. So today we're going to look at Michael J. White and the martial arts he has trained over the years. And here comes the good part that Black Belt Magazine is actually agreeing with me. Firstly, it should be said that while he holds 8 black belts, he holds them largely in styles of karate, karate, whatever the hell you guys want to call it. Meaning that his ability to earn these ranks will come from crossover skills and knowledge of kata, as despite what some enthusiasts would like to believe, most karate styles are fundamentally the fucking same. That's what I mean when I say that his 8 styles is the same as Brad Pitt saying, I speak 8 languages because I speak 8 different kinds of English accents in my movies. I can go from Nazi accent to white trash accent to LA cop accent to New York cop accent. You guys get the point. He can do different accents. The most impressive one is the one in Snatch. So most karate styles are fundamentally the same, differing usually based on the kata or on a paper philosophy for approaching a fight that the practitioner is likely not to follow. It's very unlikely that a Shotokan black belt will show a Kyokushin black belt a technique or an idea they had not already been familiar with, or vice versa. You guys see what I'm saying here? This is from Black Belt Magazine. While there are many karate styles on paper, in practice, you are really choosing between a style that trains for point-based sparring competition, which is the only fighting he has is a point-based sparring competition, or a style that trains for knockout or knockdown-based competition, which is not what Michael J. White does. Even though he does claim and has black belts in Kyokushin Kai, there is no images of him sparring hard, full contact against anybody ever in his history. There is no street fights. There is no full contact sparring. There is no full contact tournaments. And everything I just mentioned, I do have. I'm just fucking saying. Okay. Now, first style, Kyokushin Kai. That's karate. This is the primary style of Michael J. White, originally a student of Oyama, whoever that is. White used Kyokushin Kai as the home base by which the rest of his skill spawned from. Kyokushin Kai is most famous example of the knockout karate approach to karate. But if you guys watch his fight, it's point karate. Now, number 2, and this is where it gets interesting because this is what I'm an expert at. He has black belts in both ITF and WTF Taekwondo. Now, as a Taekwondo master, fourth dan here, probably the best one at kicking on YouTube and the world at the moment, I can tell you guys that he's nowhere near a black belt level, not even first dan. His level is somewhere at around yellow belt, maybe green belt at best. So the fact that he's got 2 Taekwondo black belts is already very suspicious. Like, who the hell gave him these black belts? I want to know. I don't know, but I'll find out. And I'll try to make a video calling them out because he's got no business having Taekwondo black belts. He doesn't have the speed nor the power to even begin to compete at even an amateur level in Taekwondo. All right, it's time to get controversial. Taekwondo is a style of karate that developed in Korea. The style is born specifically from Shotokan karate and focus further on the kicking techniques that already existed in the style and began to build upon it, adding more turns to the kicks, more speed, more kick score at high in taekwondo competitions. This forced more distance closing spinning kicks, such as 720-degree round kicks, etc., spinning kicks. Michael J. White has black belts in both ITF and WTF. For you guys that don't know, you know what the difference is?
No.
WTF is the World Taekwondo Federation, which most styles compete in. This is from South Korea, and ITF is the International Taekwondo Federation, which is from North Korea, the communist country. That's the difference. What?
You were putting this fast.
Yeah, so you can react. So you can react. So that's the difference. So one is from South Korea, one is from North Korea. One is more focused on power, one is more focused on speed. The one that I do is the one that's more focused on speed. But and it's the one from the difference also is the uniform is a little different. In WTF Taekwondo, you got the V-neck thing that I have.
Mhm.
In ITF they still have like one that goes like this, like a bathrobe, and the
Oh.
black part is on the bottom of the top part, and in here they have black, here they have black, but not here.
Mhm.
So the uniform's a little different. The style's a little different. They will break the boards more with the heel always. We will break it more with the foot. There's little differences, but it's fundamentally almost the same. It's still Taekwondo, it's still Korean. So here comes the conception is that ITF is more traditional and more like actual fight, whereas ITF more Olympic style. WTF has become controversial over the years. Blah 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 blah. Spinning kicks are taught in Kyokushin, and then we're gonna move on to the number 3, Tang Sudo. I expect some people were annoyed by me referring to Taekwondo as karate, especially seeing as many believe Taekwondo actually originated from Taekyon. In actuality, this is probably not true, as Taekyon as it exists today appears to be more of a recreation of an old style than something with direct lineage to the old days. Tang Sudo is slightly older art. I don't even want to get into Tang Sudo. It's boring. All right, next. Goju Ryu. Unlike a lot of other styles on this list, Japanese Goju and Okinawan Goju actually are quite different. Michael J. White holds black belts under Eddie Morales in Japanese Goju Ryu, an approach to the art that shares more in common with Shotokan. Another great example of Okinawan Goju would be the UFC's Gunnar Nelson, who uses the point-based footwork and timing to the style to duck in on takedowns, where he can use his prodigy level BJJ to win a fight. Number 5, Kubudo. I never even heard of this before. Okinawan art, Michael J. White trained it in Kubudo. Unlike all the other style systems being used, save to the Tang Sudo, which debates in it, Kubudo is focused around weapons and armed combat. Oh, really? The weapons trained in Kubudo include bow staffs, sais, cichlids, tonfa, nunchucks. Okay, that's right enough. Bullshit. This Shotokan. It should come. No, it shouldn't come as much of a surprise that Michael J. White holds a black belt in the most common style of karate, Shotokan. I'm not even going to read the Shotokan. 7, currently the 8th and most recent style that Michael J. White has earned, and this is what I find weird. Here it says 7, the super foot system, but it says currently the 8th and most recent style. So if it's the 8th, why is it number 7? Maybe because of the whole Taekwondo thing. I guess they put 2 Taekwondos in one. Maybe that's why they put the ITF and the WTF as one number. I think this is why we're at 7, but it's really the 8th martial art. This is probably the most bullshit martial arts on this list is Superfoot Wallace. I mean, and I rated Superfoot in my video. He rated high. He rated like a 9. He's good at kicking. But he made his own martial art, and I think it's bullshit because it's based on his messed up knee. He's got one messed up knee, which means forces him to just kick with one leg. So he made a martial art system where you're only pretty much just kicking with the lead leg only, which is already limited in itself and is already retarded if you ask me. Okay, but the Superfoot system, currently the 8th and most recent style that Michael J. White has earned a black belt in. The Superfoot system is a kickboxing system developed by Bill Superfoot Wallace based on the style he developed in his days as a PKA kickboxer, which is not real kickboxing. It's not like Dutch kickboxing. This is like point kickboxing. Bill Wallace's systems can be best described as punches and lead leg, as Bill Wallace's knee injuries from judo prevented him from reliably kicking with his right leg. Instead, he developed a game based around using the side kick, round kick, and hook kick of his lead leg, with the chamber position acting as a soft feint to prevent the opponent from knowing which strike was to come. You guys heard all the bullshit I just said? Michael J. White was making videos about this before he got this black belt. So he already knew how to do this before he got a black belt in this. So again, it doesn't mean shit. It's just like Brad Pitt saying he speaks 8 languages while only really speaking 8 different accents in English. These are the 8 styles Michael J. White currently holds a black belt in. Perhaps in a few years there will be another article cataloging the next 8 this martial arts enthusiast learns. Exactly. He might as well add another 8. They're still not going to mean shit. If he has 16, it still won't mean nothing. So, yeah, I mean, as long as he doesn't fight and use any of these black belts, then it doesn't mean shit. Michael J. White is like the greatest fighter who never fought just because he did movies. I mean, it makes no sense. Should we go in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm going to be reading comments and answering them. Just watch Michael J. White's men's health video. There is no leg workout in his routine. I'm not surprised. He skips legs every day. There are videos of Dolph Lundgren doing full contact karate, which is Kyokushin. Yeah, that's true. There is videos of Dolph Lundgren doing this stuff, but there isn't any of Michael J. White. So this is true. And just to add to the end of the video, for those of you that don't know my channel, I've actually already challenged Michael J. White to fight since 3-4 years ago already. It all started on the Viking Samurai channel because his subscribers were daring me to challenge him. So I did. And I even predicted that he wouldn't fight anybody and that he wouldn't even accept the fight, even though everybody was acting as if Michael J. White is accepting fights against random people. He's not. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, he's already claimed so many things that are BS. So I wouldn't doubt it if he wants. If he also claims that he can wrestle eventually, which he can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, as I was saying, these belts, white belts, right? For like ITF Taekwondo, low block, step punch, low block, step punch, low block, step punch, punch, punch. To the left, to the right, and then straight, and then back again. This is the first kata in most martial arts. In most karate styles, most Taekwondo styles, most styles, period, where you earn a black belt, especially Japanese, Korean, they will all start with this. You know, and it's like, it amazes me that this is even still a thing and that people like Michael J. White learn absolutely nothing from Bruce Lee. He already said back in the days that this is BS, and it is. And it amazes me that Michael J. White will move like this in his films. It's like, dude, what are you doing? But yeah, he is by far not ahead of his time. Bruce Lee was ahead of his time. Bruce Lee was actually fast. Michael J. White is slow. Even though in this Black Belt magazine articles, it was claimed that Michael J. White is fast and that he has agility and all this stuff. It looks like that in a movie. Everyone can look like that in a movie. It's not that difficult if you trained how to look good in movies. Training good in movies and actually being a good at martial arts and fighting, these are two different things. They don't go hand in hand. No, Michael J. White can't do full splits. There's not much of anything he can do, man. A lot of the stuff he does is just, hey, they're asking about you. Yeah, a lot of the things he does is just movie tricks. It's a lot of movie tricks that he does, you know. So it's there's so many tricks to make your kicks look good in movies. He does every single one of them to make himself look better because he really cannot even kick high that well. This is why he's always having people in his fights that are smaller than him. That's why everybody thinks he's so huge, because everyone in his movies is smaller than him. It's kind of like what Arnold Schwarzenegger used to do and Stallone. They're always having people on that are, especially Arnold, maybe Stallone not so much, but Arnold always making himself look bigger than what he really is. This is the same trick Michael J. White uses. He's always fighting people that are way shorter than him because he cannot get his leg up there. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, he almost fell trying to do a wheel kick. I know. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. So, and I'm repeating myself again, you know, I might even have to give Brad Pitt more credit than Michael J. White. I mean, if Brad Pitt hypothetically could do 8 accents in English really well, that hypothetically might even be harder than a person like Michael J. White earning 8 black belts, especially if he's not really testing for these belts. Because, like, I want to see the testings. Where are the tests, dude? Where are the videos of you actually testing for all of these belts? Like, there was no other people in that test. There was no one recording. Because go to any martial art belt testing, you will notice one thing: it's full of people, man. Everyone is recording. Martin Lawrence, for example, Hollywood movie star. You guys know Martin Lawrence. He was a student at my dojo. I think he earned a black belt in Taekwondo, if I remember correctly. I was going back and forth from Mexico to LA back in those days. But Martin Lawrence tested in our dojo. So there's tons of footage that you guys maybe can find if somebody actually loaded up the internet. But there's definitely a lot of people that have footage of Martin Lawrence testing for his belt in a big belt testing in Burbank, California at JK Taekwondo at 1330 North San Fernando Boulevard, JK Taekwondo. That was the old address. It's no longer there anymore, the dojo. They moved. But where is the footage of Michael J. White actually testing for these belts? Where are the fights? Where's the sparring? Who did he fight to earn these belts? You know, because when I sparred and I tested for my belts, you always had to fight people. Sometimes 2-on-1, especially if you're really good and there's nobody at your level. They put 2-on-1.
Okay.
Oh well, maybe you should turn on the notifications. I think maybe they're not on. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Keep in mind, the algorithm is changing now with these vertical live streams. No, Michael J. White definitely could not fight his way out of a wet paper bag. I totally agree. If he could have, he would have. He would have already long shown it. This is why when he's always sparring people that can actually fight, he's always shitting his pants. He's always nervous. If you guys see the video where he is tip tapping with Gokam Saki, he's like super scared, bro. And the way he talks and the way his voice sounds when he's around people that can kick his ass is way different than when he's around people that he can beat, like Mel Gibson. Then he's a tough guy. So I'm gonna leave you guys with Edith for a second. I need to go use the restroom.
Oh,
The topic, of course, you already heard, so you can give your opinions on the topic. I'm gonna leave this here
yeah,
for a second.
because I know a lot about it.
Well, you know what you know. You know what you've seen. You know a lot about Michael J. White now at this point. You may know more than some of his fans want to know. Some of his fans really think he can fight, man. Like you should have seen what they were saying in the. You should have seen what they were saying in the in the comments in the Michael J. White video, and it wasn't even about Michael J. White. I simply told them Michael J. White can't fight, and then everybody lost their shit. Everybody went all nuts, especially his fans, talking about, "Oh yeah, challenge him, man. He'll kick your ass. He'll do this. He'll do that." Like it's not a movie, bro. When have you guys ever seen the guy fight other than in movies? You know, it's just amazing. And then, like I said, I'll challenge him, but I predict this. It's not gonna happen. And I could have easily. It would have been better for me to act like it's gonna happen. But I know what they're like. These people, these actors, they don't want to fight for real. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know really much about it, but what I've seen, it didn't impress me much. So maybe that says enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read some comments. No web paperback. Yeah. Just watched Sister Iris doing a boxing short. It was clean. I mean, the punches. Oh, thank you. Those were for my first classes, like in the beginning of this year. So, hi. Yeah, he taught the classes and I was participant, but um, we stopped those classes there. So now when I'm going to a kickbox class, it's together with AJ. It's Sport City, but didn't film something yet over there, so maybe I will. Image is blurry. Oh, here on this side it's all just sharp, so I don't know. Is it still blurry? Maybe it's the internet. Here the internet is good, but maybe on the other side the internet is lacking. Well, we just came back from the gym, so that's why I was already um, away here when we got in, because I was making some nice shakes. He finally got off his cold and coughing, so finally it was time to go to the gym.
They didn't know I had a cold even. That didn't make it obvious. But yeah,
Oh.
I had a cold, guys, for like, yeah, you can just say it. You can just
Oh,
say how long
yeah.
I had a cold for like 10 days or whatever.
Yeah, more than 10 days. He had like a cough and the running nose and all that kind of shit. So yeah, really had to wait to train, because he's the one who goes all out or do nothing. So like, yeah, just train a little bit. I said, really? You're gonna train a little bit? That's not one of your options. So now he's back on track again, but I must say he did not overdo it. So normally he does overdo it. So good job. Especially when you move, it seems slow and blurry. Oh, there's something with
The internet.
yeah. I don't know on which side, because we have a
Sometimes
lot
this
of
fixes
internet.
it. Sometimes when you do this. Is it better now? It didn't work with my other phone when I did that last time.
Okay. Hi, Biro. Oh, you have to shake it, because otherwise you're gonna get powder in your mouth.
Okay.
I didn't shake it yet. So if you want to know what kind of taste of protein shakes we have here, I got the vanilla one and he got the cookies and cream.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what brand because they're not paying us for this.
No.
Yeah. If they pay us for it, then maybe. But if you guys really want to know, of course we'll tell you. But I don't even know if they'll sell this brand in the US.
Oh, it was better before you just came in. Oh, now it's all my fault. It's fucking cold outside now. Oh, Biro, you may not say that, because then I'm going to curse in the live video. Yeah, but it is cold. Enjoy the protein shake. Yeah, I will.
What's your deadlift? He says. You were deadlifting?
What's your deadlift form, Sister Iris? It was clean. When did I do that? On the one with my daughter, I think.
Oh, you watch your videos.
I put like the barbell down. I was trying to and I couldn't get it up, and then my daughter, my little kid, just walks and lifts it like that. It was like a little
I
joke,
remember that one.
gym
Yeah.
joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
This on
Okay.
YouTube too?
Yeah, I put it there. Yeah. But he said it was clean. Well, thank you. It should be, because I'm instructor. Wouldn't be right if I'm not doing it the right way.
Hey, Kaylin, how you doing? Arak. That's my friend from Steenwijk.
Ah.
How you doing,
okay.
Arak? This is my girlfriend now, Iris. Meet
Hi.
Iris. He's one of my best friends from Steenwijk.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was the one I was trying to get that number from the other day. Yeah. Nice to see you on the live stream, man. How you doing? How's Kaylin doing?
Biro, I forgive you. But if I will read the comments out loud. If you swear in it, well, I have to just watch first before I say it out loud.
See?
Doing well, bro. It's me, Alec. Nice to see you guys together. Nice.
Yeah. When we go to Steinweg, maybe we'll meet up, man. So we can have a beer or whatever. Even though I haven't had one in like a year or however long, half a year. No, I had one in Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Okay. Cool, man. Nice. That's that you guys are still doing good and still together, man. That's good to see. How many years are you guys together now? Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, this is so good. I didn't have this for a long time. The
Mm.
vanilla one.
Yeah, this is a chocolate one. It's really good. Whoa, 8 years. Yeah, nice, man. Me and Leo were together 11, almost 12 before we broke up recently. And me and her, we've actually been seeing each other a year now. So yeah, I was seeing her and Leo at the same time actually. But yeah.
No cheating because we already knew.
Yeah,
From
they
each
knew
other.
from each other. So it's not like I was cheating or nothing,
No.
dude. Like they both knew from each other. They even got along in the beginning, but then some things happened that I'm just not gonna mention because it's not of anyone's business. But yeah, they stopped talking to each other, and then but I was still seeing both of them. And to make a long story short, me and Leontine broke up, which was probably the best thing because she just cannot handle this kind of thing, like open relationships and having multiple girlfriends and this kind of stuff. Like she can totally handle it. I can even get a girl's number in front of her, and she's totally cool with it. Like
Yeah.
and she doesn't pretend to be cool with it. She's totally cool with it. So it's a different thing with her, you know. So yeah, and yeah. But that said, that's done. Different topic. We're talking about Michael J. White's his eight black belts. Forget about my. I'm getting too personal here now. Hey, what's up, man? Carlos, ¿qué onda, güey? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Todo bien?
So, Bill,
Oh yeah, he's doing the ankle
yeah.
weights thing.
How
So
for how many days are you wearing the ankle weights now?
just for me to tell everyone watching, Beetle trains the kickboxing class that I also train. And Beetle, I haven't been going because I'm sick, and I'm also the last time I could have done something, but I was doing a YouTube meeting. But I basically told him to wear ankle weights and to kick underwater, and he's actually doing it. And by ankle weights, I mean wear them for like 2 weeks straight, kick with them, walk with them. You don't take them off. Like the moment you start your day, you're already starting your day with the ankle weights. I used to even sleep with them. You don't have to sleep with them. Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, 2 weeks
Oh
straight.
shit!
Ankle weights. Yeah, I didn't tell you this.
No,
Yeah,
I
back when I
knew for whole
competed. Well,
days.
yeah,
But
back when I fought, competed, my students, I will make them do it too. It's a Korean trick. You basically you put weight, you increase the weight, you wear it the whole time, 2 weeks straight, and you only kick with those things on and underwater. And like 4 or 5 days before your competition, you take them off.
yeah,
You do a little bit of stretching and a little bit of kicking, and but not much. Then you heal for 4 or 5 days, and then by the time you fight, your legs are super fast and light. They're so fast, like they're quicker than you think they're gonna be.
mhm,
So if you think, oh, I'm gonna be this fast with my kick, you realize it's actually faster than you want it to be.
yeah.
You're just super quick.
I'm really curious how
So he's
Bill
actually
will
doing
do.
it. He's doing it. Let me see. The topic was Michael J. White's a black belts being bullshit. Hey, your brother, you look like Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow. Okay, thanks, man. I wear it for a week already. Good, man. Skipped one day because I forgot. Okay, that's okay if you skip one day. Make sure you do the water thing too, man. Ga naar de zwembad en onder water, man. Vergeet dat niet. Yeah, no problem, bro. Take care, Arak. Arak is out.
Mm. Okay, bye bye. And what's this one? I want to see.
Which one you want to see?
Oh,
You want to see it?
yeah.
But don't react to it though.
No, I will. Oh, it's because of the.
Okay, I'm gonna react to Arak. The comment you did now. Life goes on because it was kept on review by YouTube. Life goes on its own way, brother. You can't stop pages that must be turned around. Yeah, let's talk about Michael Pussy White. Sorry, bro. I had not seen that message until now, man. I barely now saw it. I don't know if you're still there, but yeah, I already talked about it for a while. If you rewind the stream, but I'll say it again. I basically said simply that Brad Pitt's 8 accents in English are the equivalent of Michael J. White's 8 black belts, because it doesn't really mean anything if you speak 8 different accents in English. But now that I think about it, it's actually more impressive to speak those 8 accents fluently than it is Michael J. White's 8 black belts, because it was literally easier for Michael J. White to get those 8 black belts than it is for Brad Pitt to get good at all of those accents.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you're just repeating the same moves you already knew over and over again, and you're not even fighting, then the level of difficulty really isn't there. It's not what it should be. Would love to see you KO both Mikey. Oh, yeah, I see Mike, you mean. Oh, or Michael J. White and Mikey December on the same night. Hey, I'll fight them both at the same time. I've said this. I even added Van Damme in there. I said I'll fight in one video. I said I'll fight Van Damme, Michael J. White, and Becky Summer at the same time. Like I said in the video, like if they show up to my bar, I think I said it while I was working in the bar. Like I made a video in the bar saying this shit. And here in the stad, toen ik bij het strand werkte. And yeah, he made a whole video on it called Shots Fired. That I fired shots because I said I want to fight all 3 of them, and that I would knock out all 3 of them. And he started saying that I'm delusional for thinking I could knock out all 3 of them. I'm like, yeah, well, either way, I'll fight all 3 of them. I know I'll knock out all 3 of them. And if I don't care. I'll die trying. I don't care. But that's not going to happen because they can't fight. So it's actually pretty easy.
They won't show up.
They won't even show up. Exactly. So they'll just talk a bunch of shit. But like, Mikey Samurai's never fought. Michael J. White's never fought. And the only one out of these 3 that has fought is Van Damme. And he lost. He's like 1-0 in street fighting. He got his ass kicked by Chuck Cedar at a strip club. That's it. There's nothing else. Four women? What do you mean?
Yeah, I
married 4 women.
You're doing good.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do that, that would be good, yeah.
What time is over there? Here it is like 4:50 p.m. Australia, it's 3:15 in the morning.
Whoa.
Don't you have to sleep? He says he hates Michael J. White, always talking like he is a full contact fighter. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did get his ass kicked in that video by that guy with the long hair who was an amateur boxer at best. Yeah, that's true. He at least knows how to take a punch. I'll give him that. But you know, the guy that was punching him also really didn't have any knockout power. Otherwise, Becky Samurai would have been knocked out. So, but he still got his ass whooped. Like that guy at least knew how to move a little bit. But yeah, there's no more. You can shake it more, but there's no more.
It's a little sip in it, but I don't want to like the last. It must be well shaked in the last sip.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's 8 of you in here, guys. I got 5 likes. Come on, 3 more likes. 3 more likes. Don't forget to like the video.
It will help.
1 left after I said that. But yeah, guys, like the video if you're here, and ask me any questions you want. I already think I said everything I wanted to say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even have to think Bruce Lee was legit. Bruce Lee was legit. I mean, that's not even up to debate. He was. Anyone who really studies him, who really knows how to fight, can see that he could fight. Thanks, Beetle. Appreciate it, man.
4 women. No drama?
He says he's going to marry 4 women. I don't think he says he actually has 4 women.
Yeah, maybe he already has. I don't know.
You already have 4 women, or you're going to have 4 women? Thanks for the compliment, Beetle. Appreciate it. So any other questions, guys, other than Bruce Lee being legit? Bruce Lee's super legit, ahead of his time. Any other questions? Yet Michael J. White thinks he can take him in a fight because he's bigger. Yeah, that's bullshit. He's slow. So that doesn't mean anything. It can help a lot if the skill is equal. But if the other person is more skilled, quicker, whatever has more experience, you're gonna get fucked up no matter how big you are. You gotta be equally skilled, and that's usually hard because big guys don't train to like real big guys don't tend to train as hard as smaller guys because bigger guys don't get in as many fights usually most of the time. Like most bouncers I've met that are super tall don't get in as many fights because most people don't want to fight them. I don't know if that makes sense. So the less intimidating you come off as a bouncer, the more fights you probably will get into until they start to know you, and then it changes. But yeah,
They change their minds.
then it
Maybe they
changes.
regret their life choices.
They regret their life choices exactly.
Yeah, he's going to marry 4 women, but maybe he already has like the 4 girlfriends. Then
Yes, in my opinion, you are a couple.
you are a couple. I don't know.
What you mean us? We're a couple? You mean in your opinion that we are? But I don't know if that's your question or if that's what you mean by that. I don't know.
Yeah, I also don't know. So please,
Elaborate your question.
yeah. Gonna have 4. Oh, you have to find them first.
Well, how many do you have now,
Okay.
though? Do you have any now? At least one?
What's the current status?
Yeah. What's the current status, man? What's the current state of affairs?
If you want to marry 4 women, but you also first have to find all 4,
Yeah.
4 first, then you have some calls to get.
I don't know. I guess he means us.
Mm.
Bruce Lee was executed by the small hats of Hollywood. Actually, I think Bruce Lee was executed by that Hong Kong producer. What's his name? Raymond Chow. Raymond Chow. I think Raymond Chow killed Bruce Lee. He was the one there. You know when Bruce Lee died? You know how Bruce Lee died? Do you
Yeah,
know
with
how or not?
the shooting thing, isn't it?
No, no, that's his son.
Oh,
His son got shot in the face while shooting the crow.
yeah, that was
No,
it.
no, 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 no. Bruce Lee died while he was with some actress that he was cheating on his wife with. He was with her in a hotel room and he got a really massive headache. And then allegedly she gave him a pill for the
Oh,
headache, and then he had a brain swelling
oh,
and she couldn't wake him up. But instead of calling 911 or the ambulance or the emergency, she called Raymond Chow, the producer, who then took kind of a while to show up. And once he showed up, they still took a long time there before they actually called an ambulance. But by the time the ambulance got there, it was like like not too late. His heart was still beating, but his brain was already fucked.
oh shit.
Like there was no way to bring him back anymore. Like his brain had already like popped or whatever.
Oh,
I don't know.
oof.
Like and I actually had this before. I had a swelling of the brain because I lived in Newhall for a while, which is really close to Six Flags Magic Mountain in California. And this is back when I was 19. And I had a season pass for Six Flags. So I was going all the time. And these rides are actually illegal in the rest of the world because they go at speeds that are not good for your body. And I had a swelling of the brain and I almost died. If I didn't go to the hospital, if I went to the hospital a little later, I was with my mom and I told my mom, you know what, I don't feel good. I think I do to go to the hospital. I have a headache that's increasing. It's going from like 0 to 100 real quick. And we rushed to the hospital. But if I had been late a little later, I would have died, dude. My brain would have also popped. That extreme pain. Yeah, it's horrible. So I can only imagine how he felt when he took that pill. He probably fell asleep with massive pain. And then they didn't get him the help he needed.
Yeah.
So it just smells really suspicious because like he has the rights to his Chinese movies, and Bruce Lee wanted to get away from Raymond Chow. So he's the only one, and his whole family thinks he did it. His brother, his ex-wife, his wife, his widow, his kids, his daughter, everyone thinks that he did it. They even hired some PIs to go there and investigate if he had done it when he was still alive, and they came back with saying that he didn't do it. But it's really corrupt in Hong Kong. And this guy's known for being a massive gangster in Hong Kong. He's not just a producer. Like, he's known for being a fucking gangster. So 1 + 2 is
sounds really
3.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds really bad.
Yeah.
We missed some things. Heb je gezien? Oh, Manchester, England. Hi.
Both are so hot.
Both so hot.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. So I'm already engaged to
Kiss
one.
her and you won't get
Oh,
many
it's
views.
one. 3 more to go. Way to go, Abdul.
Okay, if you get, hey, one more like, one more like.
Did you say this one out loud?
Yeah, kiss her and you will get many views. Maybe that becomes the highlight.
Now we want a like from you, Saris.
Maybe he already liked the 8 viewers and 7 likes. One of you needs to like it still. Master AJ, lo que pasó con DK, yo experto en 15 artes marciales, que perdió entre Bradley Scott y Manny Pacquiao. Eso le pasaría a todos en un combate como Jet Li, Donnie Yen, Scott Atkins, Michael J. White, Tony Ya, sí, prácticamente sí es lo que pasaría. Yo creo que también perderían. No creo que sepan pelear ninguno de estos cuates. De hecho, quizás un poquito mejor que DKO, pero al fin de cuentas viene siendo lo mismo. Yeah, meningitis is the swelling of the brain that Bruce Lee got. My opinion on Chuck Norris is that Bruce Lee would have kicked his ass, but he was still good. I mean, he was a good full contact champion, don't get me wrong, but Bruce Lee definitely would have beat him. Van Damme, Jet Li, Donnie Yen, Bruce Lee, Scott Atkins.
My opinion on Chuck Norris is too hairy.
He's too hairy. Best K1 gym in Holland. The best kickboxing gyms in Holland is Mike's gym, Hammer's gym, and Mike's gym and Hammer's gym will be the 2 best ones in my opinion. Hammer's gym is actually the gym that's run by how you call it, Raymond Decker's family member. So Raymond Decker's the legend, the one that beat up all of those people in Thailand. That's the Hammer's gym. His brother's running it, I think, because Raymond Decker's passed away. And then Mike's gym is also a really good gym. There's another gym. I forgot the name of that gym. That's what Badr Hari tends to train out. But I mean, they kind of want to label that as a really good gym, but I have my doubts because since Badr Hari started fighting with that gym, he went on a losing streak. So as far as what I've seen from them, I'm not impressed. So my answer would be these 2, Mike's gym and Hammer's gym.
A little back up there.
And in case you want to know what the worst one is, it's Kickboxing Steenwijk. That's the worst one in Holland. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. I didn't press on Tony yet.
No, we see a message. Now everyone can see it or what?
Yeah, now everybody can see it. But doesn't mean we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, right now we have 11 people watching though. Imagínate si hubiera peleado DK, yo lo hubiera destrozado. Sí, claro. DK yo no sabe pelear. What up, Drago? Have you heard of Australian martial artist Brent Foster? Of course I have. Brent Foster's pretty good, man. As far as movies and all that, he's pretty good. He's the same guy that's in Fight Science. You know who this is. This is the guy that they measured his kick, the speed of the kick with Fight Science. That's Brent Foster.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So you've actually seen him. Well, good night, man. Go back to sleep. I'm doing good, man. Yeah, ni siquiera sabía que había cancelado.
What does it say?
That one I can't put on there.
No, we can put it on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What?
That's not X-rated.
I didn't know what you were going to do.
Well, now you know.
Oh, okay.
You sat in front of the camera with kisses, huh?
No, I'm not.
No,
but
I
I didn't see it coming.
You didn't see it coming.
I was still laughing. You're kissing my teeth. Then that's weird.
Is it? Dan moet je niet gaan lachen.
Yeah, but that's what I do. It's not.
Yeah, Mike Passandier. That's the owner of Mike's Gym. Yeah, but the gym itself is called Mike's Gym. That's the real name of the gym. That's the trainer of Badr Hari, or the ex-trainer of Badr Hari, Mike Passandier.
Oh, it's blurry, so it's already X-rated. Maybe it's only
really
on
that
her
blurry?
phone. Is it on everybody's screen?
Are we blurry on everybody's screen? We just want to know because YouTube is trying new things with these vertical lives. Is everybody seeing us and hearing us fine, or do we look blurry or anything like this?
Yes, like you can see us fine, or yes, it's blurry. Yes, blur.
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
no,
that's not good. Why?
that's not good.
It doesn't look blurry on our end.
No. The only thing I can try is to also put on. Oh, no, that's on the Wi-Fi. That's bad. That is.
I guess we should end the stream. We're gonna end the stream, guys. It's just so damn blurry.
Ah!
Maybe that's why all of these comments.
View a bit blurry. Oh, okay.
Así es, amigo. Yeah, adios, you guys.
Okay.
Take care, guys. We're gonna end the stream because apparently it's very blurry. So we're gonna
We'll
go.
come back. We'll come back later.
We'll come back later. We shall return to the next video. Yeah, the camera lens, but I don't know how.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Cause look.
No.
So the next video. Catch you later.